Are we ready? Okay, so one hand. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So make sure it's your pinky. 6. Good job. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13, like you're waving to yourself. And stretch out your thumb. Yeah, 13. And then 14, pull it in. 14, 15. And then 16 is going to be 10, 6. Got it? 10, 6. Good job. Okay, 17. 17. 18. 19. 20, 21, 22. So if you're right-handed, it's going to go from left to right. If you're left-handed, it'll go right to left.
Right to left?
Right to left. So if you're left-handed, then everything that you do will be the exact opposite direction. So if I'm right-handed and I finger spell this way, you will finger spell this way. If I sign they or them going this direction, then a left-handed person will sign it this way. So anything that I do, it would just be the opposite direction. Yes. Okay? And then, what did we get
23.
to? 23. 23. Okay, so 23. Remember that's like the 2, 3, 2, 3. 23. So it's like your 3. And then just wiggle your middle finger. You got it. Okay, then 24. So 2, 4. And 25. So that's like your 25. And it becomes that. 25.
How's that different from 23?
23 is whenever you have, it's like your 3
Yeah.
and your middle finger
Right.
wiggles. 25 is all of your fingers are up, the 5,
Oh.
and then it wiggles from there. Yes. So they are different, but 23 and 25 or 25. So you can do it that way, or you can do it that way. So, okay. So 25 and 26. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. I got it. So 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, middle finger, yeah, 39, 40. So you don't have to like make it like a smooth, because it doesn't really work. 40, 40, 40. Okay, just make sure you pull in your thumb so it doesn't end up looking like 50. 40, 40. Okay, 41, 42, 43, double number, 44, 45, 46, 47. It's okay, it's your ring finger.
No, so it's just me trying to get it to work.
That's okay. 48, 49. Make sure it's your thumb, your first finger. Good. 50. That one's much easier. 50. 51. 52. 53. 54. Double number. 55. 56. 57. 58. 59. 60. 61. 62. 63. 64. It's hard. It's like a tongue twister for your fingers. Okay, so 64. 65. Double number. 66. Okay, now remember, so for 67, then you're going to, if you're right-handed, you're going to turn it to the right. 67. like that. So the smaller number goes to the right, the bigger number goes to the left. So 67, 68, 69. We go to 70. That's an 8. 70.
Let's do that one more time.
70. 70. Yeah, you can just use 70. 70, that's fine. 70. Okay, so 71. 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. Okay, so this one, then 7 is bigger than 6. We're going to start with the left. So 76. Then we go down. 77. And then 78. 79. And 80. It is takes like real effort. 80. So 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89.
Oops.
It's okay, you got it. Start on the right. 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 99. Okay, and then 100.
Oh,
100. So the Roman numerals have like a C is the 100, so 100. Okay, so now you guys can pretty much sign any number that you decide to because you know all of the numbers. Okay, except 1,000. 1,000. So you go like 1,000. Actually, I think it's just 1. Yeah, because that would be 1 million. So 1,000, and then you have 1 million. A lot of times whenever you see million, it's kind of like million, or they do it. I've seen it with an M too, like million, to emphasize that it's an M. But a lot of times they'll just spell out million too, just to clarify. So million. Usually you'll see like 7,000. So you can see that. Okay. So 28.
20.
Yeah, raise your hands, do it. 28. Okay, so usually we start with the L shape for the 2, but you can do 28. Yeah, so you can go 28, or you can go 28. Good. Okay. 42. 42, yeah. 42, yeah. So 42. Okay. What about, okay, now the other thing is that for numbers, I think up to about 3. I think other than that it'd be a little awkward. Okay, so whenever you're signing something, you're like doing a number, then you can go 100 and then do the rest of the number if there's more. But another way you'll see it is 100, and it goes into kind of like most of a C. So instead of making a full C like that, you would just do a bent one like that. So you can go 100, 200, 300, and then about 400, then it kind of would just have to become a C at that point, like 500, 600, like that. So like about 1 through 3, you could do 100. I don't know. I think technically you go into a C, but it's kind of like 100, 200, 300, and then 400,
So you just pull back.
500. Yeah, kind of like you just like start here and you pull back into it. And I actually end up kind of pointing it more forward. I'm not like 400
Yeah.
kind of are, but at the same time, like, it just kind of moves into a more forward 300. So that way you have the opportunity to pull it back. Okay, so if I was going to do 237,000.
Oh, wait, 2.
Okay, so 200, show me your 200s. So 200, or you could go 237.
Dang, I did it.
Ooh, awesome. Okay, and then let's see. 489. 400. Okay, now remember your 89, your 8 goes to the right, your 9 goes to the left. So 489.
So it's
So
different with letters.
larger
when
number
you go
always goes
this
to the
way
right?
This way, numbers you go from the right to the left.
For the smaller to the bigs, just for the 6, 7,
For the
8, 9.
numbers. Okay.
Mhm. Just for
Numbers
that
is
part, yeah.
opposite the other.
And it's more, it's not really like a moving over, like if you had a double letter like LL, it doesn't move over, it just kind of like your hand twist. Like it rotates sides. So it's not like, so like how we do like for 77, we go 77, so we move over. But like for 78, we go 7, and then I leave my hand in the same spot, I just turn it. 8. So it's not like moving it over, it's just
Right.
like rotating it. So from right to left. Kind of like if you think like an arch, going this way, 78. Okay, what about 5,892?
Can't remember what you said.
5,000, me neither. 892. 5,892.
5,000.
No, we're taking them down.
892.
Okay, so 5,892. Awesome, you guys are good. So you can sign a new number now. You know all of them. So, oh, 0. You didn't know 0, but you could probably guess that. So 0.
Nada.
There's nothing there. None. So this is a sign like none. There's none there. Or you can go, oh, nothing. And a lot of times you'll see this like, oh, what are you up to? What are you doing? Oh, nothing. And kind of like this too, like, well, nothing. Or you'll see like, there was none. None.
Those are cookies.
None. None.
So it kind of depends on
Mm-hmm.
what you're wanting to get across is how your
Yes.
face is gonna look.
It really does.
So if you're an accountant,